G'day gang, GameolioDan here, how you going? We're back in the Lord of the Rings Online. Heading over in this direction to Ost Guruth. We got quite a few quests to either hand in or start over there, so... Looks like a little bit of a ruin over there. Hang on a second, I've got something here that I can give the old chop. Expert forester crafting ability, right. I think I might have to go back and, oh no, I'll leave it, it's alright. So I'm getting all these items over here, and it's saying, you know, I don't have the skill. So I carved yew, bow recipe, I need expert woodworker and things like that, so I was thinking maybe I should start working on this. But looks like I have to go back and start learning how to do this stuff. I have to go and find sort of easier items to chop. Alright, anyway, so let's go and find the quest guys over here.
What do you need?
Dagwalt's face contorts briefly in a look of anguish before he fights back the pain and issues a smile. This is my wife's. I gave it to her before we came to live with the Eglain. It was lost when she was struck down at Ost. You have given me something that I cannot truly repay, but I will give you something of import to me in an effort to repay you. Shield. Alright. Fair enough. Where else?
Greetings.
What do you sell, mate? Oh, you're really all basic items, isn't it? Alright. Some new quests. I'd like to hand in the ones that I already have first. Looks like it's just south of us. Where is that quest? Friedrich, here you are.
What do you need?
Hail to you, GameolioDan. I'm Friedrich, Elder of the Eglain. I know of your deeds. We are already in your debt. You have done much to assist the people of the Eglain, and I thank you for your efforts. As Gaderick and Hunulf explained, the passage of Black Riders out of the west brought a shadow to our home. Orcs came from the south, careful not to cross paths with the orcs from the north and their dwarf allies. The half-orcs have long been a threat, as well as the spiders, but the wargs and Crabane all came with the orcs and goblins. Worse still, a kind of troll, Jorthkrin, or Earthkin, they call themselves, sought refuge from the troll shores over the last bridge. They're not violent, but they have trailed evil with them. There is also another matter, but I will not yet speak to you of that to you. In time, perhaps you will learn of this greatest danger to the Eglain.
Greetings.
He doesn't sound anything like what I... This news is unwelcome. We knew only that orcs came from the north and west. They came under cover at night, lit fires at the ruins and slaughtered our folk who were there. Since that time, they have turned their attentions east towards the Great River and south of the Mire. They leave the northern swamp for the dead. You, GameolioDan, are in the home of the Eglain. We ask that you treat our people and land about you with respect. Alright, well, you have got heaps of quests for us to do, but what I want to do... Book 3. Book 2. Book 3. Book 2. Alright, let's go and see Radagast. Let me look at the epic Volume 1, Book 1. Alright, we finished this. Now that's Volume 1, Book 1. What about... is there a Volume 2, Book 1? Did we miss that? I wonder if there is a... if there's... yeah. Oh no, hang on a second, sorry. Oh, here we go. Volume 1, Book 1. Okay, right. No, we're supposed... okay, right. We are where we're supposed to be. Okay, all good. I wasn't sure, I thought maybe we skipped ahead and we missed something. But I think we're okay. Radagast the Brown! I remember you.
Why come you here?
The Aglain let you in, did they? I have been expecting you, though sooner rather than later. You have in fact taken your time. I understand you found something upon Weathertop. This rubbing. I do believe it is a G rune. A mark oft used by Gandalf the Grey, another of my order. I guess from the description of these 3 lines that he was at Amon Sul on October the 3rd, naught but a few days past. I too saw the lightning upon Weathertop and fear that Gandalf found trouble there. I have not seen him since we parted at Sand Ford, so I can tell you no more of him or his travels. Of this place I can tell you much, but make reason of very little. Okay. You've got another shield, runestone, light gloves, artisan leather armor. I'll just go for the... I guess we'll just go for the armor again.
Will you help me?
The land itself is turning against us, and I know not the reason why. Even the shepherds are twisted shadows of their former selves. I speak of the bog prowlers, those that tend to the trees. If I can discern what is twisting the shepherds, I may be able to determine what is fouling the land. Bring me the moss that they use to line their nests. They roam the swamp to the east of here. Remember, I do not wish to harm the shepherds. No matter how confused they appear, they are innocent victims of the corruption and know not the harm they do. Collect bog-moss from bog prowler nests, alright? You got it, Captain. Well, he's not really a captain, is he? He's a wizard, right? Radagast the Brown. So we're going off and over in this direction. Oh, look at this place. So we're level 26 walking to a level 28 area, I guess. Nah, just a couple 26s here. 27s, alright. What's happened to the lands? Vile bog prowler, here we go. So I've arranged my skills a little bit and mucked around with my shortcuts. Or keybinds, rather. So hopefully I have access to a few more skills that typically were clicks of the mouse. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'll collect that. Noises coming from everywhere. Can't isolate it, just stays on my right ear. This one's on the left ear. Definitely my melee skills aren't that. Do not compare to the bow. But it's good to hit a few buttons. There's got one which actually slows down. Slows him down so I could then make some distance and then start shooting him again. Without getting hit, that is. I think it's this one. Oh, he's got me! He's got me! Yeah, that one's slowing cut. One on the other side. Watch out for the bog snake. Oh, it's only level 1. Walgar. Bog prowler nest. Oh. So I think I saw people with these as pets or companions. After this, we got 2 more. Oh no, we got 3 more. Oh, we must have picked up the 6th there. I thought we were actually on the 7th. Another swampy area over here. Here we go. Come on, he's coming for us. Thought I saw another one. I don't know. The swamp holds many secrets that the Aglain work to uncover. But we must have a whole bunch of reputation for this faction. Let's have a look. The Aglain. Acquaintance. Oh. What's... that doesn't seem too high. We're just acquaintances. Thought by now we'd be best buddies. Just 2 more. A respawn? No. The Circle of Blood. What exactly happened down here at the Circle of Blood? The past is not behind us, it is all around. Come on, I need 2 more. 2 more. 2 more things to click. One over there. There's got to be one over here. There's got to be one around here. Here we go. Oh, no, that's not one. going for a dip. Somewhere around here. Ancient bile spewer. Spewing no more. Come on. Won't allow me to click any of these. Unless you can only click on them once. Oh no, here we go. Last one. Alright. Bring the bog-moss to Radagast the Brown. Let's get out of here. Might be able to just sell all that. Yeah, I think with all these expert cases and so on for woodworking and all that, when I'm actually focused on crafting, I probably could just go around and while I'm taking out, you know, objectives and so on, I'll probably end up picking up all those items anyway. Seems to be quite common.
You?
Oh, what happened? Oh, I think somebody nearby leveled up. Congrats to you! Whoever it is that leveled up. Yeah, so I'm trying to avoid all the other quests at the moment. I just want to focus on this main quest for a little bit.
You have returned, I see.
You did well! This moss will help me to understand how the evil is tainting the Red Swamp. This is but the first step in determining what caused the shepherds to become confused and irrational. There is more still to do, my friend. It will not be easy.
This reeks of death.
I can smell death in the moss, as if it was plucked from an ancient grave. The stench of decay and evil is not a thing from nature. I believe that the whites are to blame. Whites are the bones of the dead, stirred by fell spirits out of Angmar and Rudor. The wars were long ago made Haragmar as ripe for whites as the Barrow Downs in the west. Return to Haragmar, the swamp in the east, and destroy these foul creatures. If there are whites, I fear there are other fell creatures haunting the swamp as well. For now, though, you need only concern yourself with the whites. Book 2, Chapter 9, The Bloated Dead. Alright, so this quest is actually level 28. So, let me just have a look at what else we got around here.
I don't know if you can help me.
Quest level 30.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Alright, I'll take this one. Always we struggle to survive, and we have done well in all the years I have dwelled in Ost Guruth. But this is something the like of which I've not seen before. With the elders working to defend against the evil in Haragmar, it falls to the rest of us to see to other defenses. This, my friend, is where I come to you. Our numbers are few, and those capable of wielding a weapon are best kept close to Ost Guruth. You, however, are able to walk away freely through the land and assist us in ways in which we cannot help ourselves. In the west, beneath the shadow of Amon-Ross, lies great nests of venomous spiders among the ruins. Some are more potent than others. Now we have ways passed down through the ages of distilling the venom of the lesser spiders and making a medicine which helps to cure poison. If the venom is too potent, it cannot be distilled. I need you to collect the poison sacs from ruin web hunters and ambushes and bring them to me. Done, mate. We need to get to level 28, so you tell me what you got.
Would you do something for me?
Would you do so? No doubt you've seen spindly crawlers weaving their webs and trapping their prey, which happens to be anything that has life within its veins. Crawling monstrosities in what they are. Nothing good comes from them, and I have seen too many fall prey to their hidden nests. These foul vermin do not deserve the life they take so freely. Bring my vengeance upon them. Why don't you bring your vengeance upon them, Tortwheel?
Stay a moment.
Elder's Doom. Vitality. Well, we'll do it for the experience and the rep. All that you have done for the Acclaim proves your honor. I shall no doubt you. I shall not doubt your intentions again, but I shall ask a favor of you. I am sure that you have seen the variety of spiders throughout the Lone Lands. You may not know of the elders that lead this vile brood. It is they who are to be feared the most. I ask now that you go to the Amon-Ross and slay the elders. They have lived far too long, preying upon the helpless, and must be destroyed.
Would you do something for me?
By my word, know that my wife and son fell to the brood to the west, but they were not the only ones to fall to the spiders in that vale. The Acclaim have lost so many through the years. Other families have lost siblings and loved ones to the spiders, and more recently to the wargs stalking the wild. I have a request for you, which may prove fruitless, but yet I hope it shall yield solace for many. In Amon-Ross, where the spiders dwell, you likely saw many eggs. Sacks of eggs. These sacks... Oh, I need glasses or something, I don't know. These sacks will bring more evil into the world, and grief will continue. Will you go and destroy the eggs before they hatch? The spiders' numbers grow each day, while the good folk in Ost Guruth will dwindle. So quests like that, I reckon they could condense that. Like, there's essentially three things that just go on: kill spiders, kill spiders, kill spiders, kill their sacks. Just combine them all in one. Say, you know, all this crazy stuff has happened over there. They've been killing people. I don't like it. They don't like it. Could you do us a favor? Could you go and kill them by doing this, this, and that? Because each quest, it's almost like he doesn't even know who we are. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? There's a bulletin board over there for tasks. This guy's got book 3 for us. Hannah's Dream.
Would you do something for me?
GameolioDan, if you are to assist us, then you must know what has transpired thus far. Hannah, a girl within our encampment, visited the swamp to the north and east. She discovered an ancient relic lying out upon one of the ruins. We collect that which the ruins offer, as you know... Hang on a second, whoa, let's read that again. She discovered an ancient relic lying out upon one of the ruins. We collect that which the ruins offer, as you know, and she thought nothing of consequences, as we have never seen reprisal. On this day, there was something different in the swamp. Something stirred and frightened the girl, so that she now has fits in her sleep. I fear for her, friend. Will you find Hannah and speak with her to discover what visions plague her dreams.
Stay a moment.
Mate, the voice... a hunter! Trumswith! We'll be wanting to speak with you. It is not often that a good hunter travels through these parts. I'm sure you will be a boon to us here at Ost Guruth. 3 bow chance. What are you doing, Isaac? Doing 360s over there.
Could I speak with you a moment?
There is a place where you can find shelter for the night. The innkeeper is an old man now, and the locals are a stern and morose lot, but the beds are warm and the wine is cold. Travel west along the east-west road that brought you here. The Forsaken Inn is that... What the... Dude, I've already... Okay, what? What? I know a man called Kandak who might be found at the inn. If you happen to go there, bid him greetings from Frederick. I suppose... Man, we're really far out over here. I guess people come from this direction, right? But what level... I would think that's a higher level area. Or maybe they come from the north. Alright, anyway.
Might I take a moment of your time?
To Haragmar. There is a place you should know of a place full of great corruption and grave danger. It is called Angmar, the Red Swamp. The water of this place is red as blood, blood which leaks from a wound called Garth Agarwen. Yet there are those who have dared the heart of Haragmar. Perhaps you will be able to aid them. Some of my kindred, the Aglain, have encamped in the midst of the darkness, and I would bid you go there to their aid. Speak with Eriak the Strong, and I am sure you will find he can make use of your strength. Haragmar is east of here, and north. Find the Red Pass in the Haragmar swamp, and you shall find your way to Haragmar.
Stay a moment.
I received a message from a man. Perhaps you know of him. He is a ranger by the name of Kandaith. I have, actually. The details are vague, but it seems of great importance if you talk to him. I believe it concerns the enemy's movements in the North Downs. He is staying at a camp northwest of Weathertop. Travel west to the Forsaken Inn, then go north until you reach his campsite. Where we know him. We've been there a few times. So I'm doing the complete opposite.
What can I do for you?
We're going from just sticking to the main quest line, or the epic, to picking up everything. Well, it's only because the next part is like level 28, so I figure we need to do whatever we can to get there. Your name is GameolioDan. You are a hunter. The Aglain have lived in these wilds for many a year. The ways of the wild are the ways of the Aglain. If you seek to learn the secret paths through the lone lands, you are right to come to me. I, Trumswith, can show you the signs that will allow you to make your way through the lone lands at great speed, leading the way for those in your fellowship who are not skilled in the ways of the hunt. I will do this for you if you can prove to me you have the necessary skill. My sister, Hogerhild, left Ost Guruth this morning. If you can find her trail, follow it until you meet with her. Ask her the name of the only beast I have ever hunted and yet spared, and I will teach you what I can. Hogerhild left Ost Guruth near Uni, the dwarf stable master by the stairs. You can speak with him and get your bearings, but will then need to find her trail on your own. Alright, Trumswithy. I think we got everything now. This guy's got faction rewards of the
Are you
Aglain.
looking for something, friend?
Faction rewards of the Aglain. Let's have a look what you got. Hey, can I equip it? Item levels 30. Minimum level 26. Champion. Kindred. Bjorning. Agility and Vitality. Provider's Symbol. Parry rating 66. What? Do you have something that just gives agility? That'd be nice. I'll filter it by usable. Burglar. Runekeeper, Soldier, Stonekeeper, Tail Spinners. What? Is there nothing for a hunter? Runekeeper? Apart from this, why don't I get a wrist item? What the heck? I mean, I could get this if I wanted to, right? Oh no, that's symbols. Okay, right. That's symbols. So this one just requires a higher. Right, so we need to be friend standing. We're acquaintance at the moment, so I'm sure it must be the next one up, right? It's got 8 agility, 8 might. That's plus 5 agility. We got plus 7 agility. I don't know about the parry rate and the vitality. I mean, do I really? I don't know. I don't think so. Alright, anyway. Let's get on with some of these quests, of which we have a fair few now.
You startled me.
Did Frederick send you? He worries too much now that my sister is away. Ever since I took the statue of the lady, they have treated me differently. Even the visitor in brown robes treats me differently. They fuss about, saying that they must protect me. I do not know how they can protect me from my dreams. It is true I am frightened once come the morning. I hear the swamp calling me at night. The woman makes the nerbij? Nerbij? In the swamp sing to me. She is trying to bring me to her. And that is why my sister left, to find her and stop her. She is a bad person. I know she means me harm because her songs sing of blood and death. It is the Nerbij. They sing for her. I don't tell anyone, but I can hear the Nerbij singing my name even now. Nerbij or Nerbig? 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 Dunno.
Could I have a word with you?
They came upon the maiden in the waters north beyond the wall. She was draped in vines and tattered robes and smiled beautifully before she cringed and shook the water apart and drove us from the swamp. She cornered me, though only for a moment before my sister found me. But I saw the hatred in her eyes. She means to harm. She means me harm and sends the Nerbig to call me. Oh man. Oh Dan, you gotta take a break. Nerbig to call me to her. Will you help me? Can you help me? The Nerbig are in the east in the Bloodmire, rubbing their legs and singing the song she sang to me, calling for me to come. Please help me. Bring me their legs so that I know they will no longer sing my name. Oh, that's quite a helmet you got there. Definitely do it for the helm. Oh, you got more. Come on, Hannah.
Will you help me?
Greetings, traveller. I have a favour to ask of you, if you will listen. We are short in supplies as always, and we rely in some measure on delivery of food from the Forsaken Inn. If your travels bring you back westward, could you speak to Anlaf in the Forsaken Inn about arranging a delivery of oatmeal to be sent to Ost Guruth? It would be of a great help to us, GameolioDan. Alright, Hannah. Alright. Yeah, like I said, we went from just sticking to the main quest to doing all the quests. Radagast horse. There he is. Legendary horse. So they want us to go back here. They also want me to go over there. I think we got a fair few rings to do over here, and that's what we're going to start on. So let's go and do that. Oh, there's a little camp over here too. I didn't even see that. Legendary items.
What do you need?
I mean, you look at the Hobbit, he's going for it. And look at me. I'll just clap. Just bob from side to side. That's it. That's all I'm going to do. A little bit of clap clap. Let's see. What else do we got? I think we could... Hang on a second. Muddy foot?
Did you need something?
A scroll of lesser empowerment. This scroll will upgrade the tier of any legacy on a legendary item up to level 60. 310 of 196. Curiosities.
What do you need?
That means I got 310, right? Marks. I could buy that. For rep? Oh, these are all for faction rep. Okay. Alright. Skirmish trainer, skirmish captain, currency exchange.
How may I help you?
3 marks for a medallion. Light armor.
Greetings.
Oh, okay. This guy's actually got some... Oh, it's level 20. Hang on, if we go down here a little bit. Level 23. Keep going. Keep rolling. Recruits leggings. Got +3 on just about everything. Alright. Alright, anyway. Let's continue. Let's go down there and get some quests done.